Everyone, this is First Centurion 753 with the Geopolitical Simulator 4 series of Barbados, Island Paradise. We are the country of Barbados as recommended by subscribers to the channel. We have been in this for about half a year now, and I forgot to check population. I wanted to see if the population was growing at all. Population growth is slightly growing, but declining in the growth rate. So, what is this?
The jokes of the humorist become painful.
Oh, somebody's making fun of me. That didn't hurt too much. Statement in the press. The humorist is making fun of me, huh? We did spend a lot of money on sports. Not so much on any other cultural areas. But I invested in the disciplines of the athletes that we had. Hopefully these athletes, these star athletes of ours, look at the key figures here. I don't think I did football at all. I know I did tennis, racing, and rowing. And they love me. Let's see if we can get an endorsement here.
Good morning!
Czech Republic.
I didn't come empty-handed. In fact, I wanted you to see in order to submit to you this economic contract which, as you will see, is profitable for both our countries.
Alright, here it is. Fuel. I already got fuel, I thought. I didn't get fuel? We need more fuel than that. I need, you know, the whole wagon here. Wagon. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna get fuel from them. Let's see, what else could I buy? What was I looking for? Chemicals? You have the chemicals that I need. And I will buy them. Ooh, that's a price. That's a good price. Getting closer. I can't remember. I think that's right in the middle. We'll take it. Okay, chemical contract is good. What else does I need? Paper. Do you have the paper that I need? Let's check paper. There it is. No, you don't have paper. What else did I need from them? I'm not going to go for copper. Cement? Did I get cement? I can't remember. Let's keep this clock running. I can't remember if I got cement or not. We do not have the cement that we need. But they don't really have enough cement they need, so I'm going to say no on cement. Okay, so that is... we checked off the chemicals. Okay. Alright. That's a good deal. Good enough for now, Czech Republic.
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we made last month. This is an average figure. It reflects an economy with moderate
expected. Unemployment rate has dropped to 8%. And we got a meeting with a tennis player coming up. Unemployment rate is almost at 8%. We're almost going to break 8% here. And we should be passing a law right now. There it is. And there's protested.
The vote was held and the reform was adopted.
Okay. Up to 77%.
Business leaders are currently marching through.
Bargain concluded with a Minister of Family for Liberia. I don't know why I need that. Glass of champagne for the tennis player here.
That's what we call entertaining.
Alright.
That's very...
Let's give him some compliments.
That's
And now, will you speak highly of me?
okay, if it makes you happy.
And let's see if I can get him to take out a party card.
Okay,
yes!
if it makes you happy.
Alright, we brought that tennis player in under our party. He was at 85% popularity. And if he can win some matches, because I invested heavily in him, so I should try to grab the rest of these athletes too, I think. Especially the ones that I invested in. Race car driver, yeah, 97%. We'll check his popularity. Influence... Electoral influence is 6. Interest in politics. Population, percent of the population influenced by the character is, and he's got a socialist persuasion. This looks like we got all the right pieces here. Get this guy in on the party. So I'm gonna try to snag get as many of these party cards as possible. I don't know how much that will influence the upcoming election, but the more these popular people have party cards, of course, you gotta watch out for scandals too, I assume, because if there is a scandal with one of these people, associated with one of these people, then that might actually hurt us. So, but I'm investing in tennis, I'm investing in race car driving, and I think I'm investing in rowing too. This guy is not as high with me with popularity yet, though. He doesn't like me as much, and his popularity is on this side. But the race car driver and the 2 tennis players. Look at this tennis player. He's now 94% popularity. I wonder if that's because of because he was only 85 before that meeting. So I wonder if that's because of the card that he just pulled. Our party card. We've got $9 million budget. That's good. Race car driver. All right.
Huh.
Don't drink too much. You're driving.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, he's got a big ego.
Yes.
We're gonna feed it. And
okay.
Now we're gonna cash in.
Okay.
And we got another party card. Very good, very good. All right. This looks good. 78%. Wonder how our opinion is with the associations. All right, AIDS Association likes me. Alternative World likes me. Animals, nothing yet. Anti-racism, nothing yet. Consumers looking good. Drivers are looking good. Ecology is looking good. That's gonna write down anti-racism and animals. I gotta get those 2 guys along my lines. Looks like I got family. Looks like I got the handicap, humanitarian. National Hunting Bureau is not there just yet. There's not a lot of people there. I'll write that down. Hunters. These are they're the conservative groups, though, I would say. Okay. Pacifist Union, not there yet. National Defense. Oh, self-defense is starting to turn my way. I might be able to sway him. He's a big group with the security concerns. Oh man, scandal, swindling. Look at this, swindling. What does that mean? Is he causing a scandal? Is he trying to cause scandals? Senior citizens, they really like me. Amazing. I thought they were gonna... Who's this? National Video Games. Video games. And then the white population. Okay. Most of these associations are forming, I think. Now that law has already passed. And we are now looking at a $120 million deficit. That is great. What is my debt situation? No IMF loan, no World Bank loan. Loans are to the United States and the United Kingdom. I'm wondering if I could apply for a World Bank loan to try to knock out a lot of this debt. Give me cheaper rates. Alright, let's use this to our advantage. There we go, the Bahamas. Almost a perfect democracy. We will meet with you. Oh no, don't do anything. Alright, Mr. Bahama. It works for me. Let's make a deal. Maybe they have oranges. That could help our economy there if they have oranges. Alright, look at these. Alright, so we got $932 million to the United States. A lot to Japan, Russia, France, and the United Kingdom. Will the IMF give us a loan? Not the IMF. World Bank. We're gonna get a loan from the World Bank. That would give us a much better rate and pay down. This is in millions. Okay, I gotta make sure I pay attention to the denomination here. So, like, that's 100, like I don't know, $500 million loan? Is that anything with that? What do you think? He likes education, health, human rights. Does not like the public sector. Social and foreign policy. Okay. Beneficial popularity. We are up to 82.
Our infiltrated agent is on site.
A cell is operational in Trinidad and Tobago. Public finance is now boosting our popularity up to 82%. And you see this in our structural deficit. It's down to 0.05. I want to get that structural deficit reversed in the negative. And then we'll be looking really good. Okay. So. Oh, it's Venezuela. Encouraging unemployment reduction down to 7.83. This economy is coming back.
I have a small favor to ask.
Oh, no.
I know it's rather delicate, but you see, my nephew has just been dismissed for economic reasons and is currently unemployed. He's had hard times, and despite his efforts, he hasn't found anything interesting. He's rather gifted for sculpture, you know?
This is
It's
no
not
good.
easy to get a job nowadays. I was wondering if you could
I'm gonna
lend
refuse.
him a hand with that.
Loan application refused. Prime Minister, we received your loan application, but the amounts requested are too high in our opinion. You cannot expect everything at the World Bank. Alright, so maybe I'll ask for 200,000, 200 million on the next run. $500 million would have been nice. That would have been a nice loan to get. Okay. What happened with that friend? Family and friends. How much did his opinion go down on me? Faithful friend. That didn't go down too much, I don't think. He still doesn't like security. Athletes.
Our sportsmen are ready.
Alright, encourage them. See if we get anything out of that Olympics. What went down there? Something knocked us down. Statement in the press. That might have been our friend being critical of us in the press, you think? I don't know. Alright, so we're sending athletes to Brazil. We'll try to speed this up, get through July here, and then we'll try to pass another law in August. Meeting with the Bahamas.
Good morning! I didn't come empty-handed. In fact, I wanted you to see in order...
Slow it down a little bit, actually. Soda. They want to sell us soda? I don't need soda. Or they want to buy soda from me. Nah, I'm not going to sell them soda. But, contract. Do you have oranges? And maybe I'll sell them pork. Let's check out that orange. Where are the oranges? They don't have any oranges. Okay. Bahamas don't have oranges. You want to buy... You do not want to buy pork. Okay. Oh no. Sale. There's the pork. We could sell them pork maybe. This could help stimulate our economy. Particularly the... Too high. Why was that too high? Oh, their purchase price is really low. Nah, this ain't gonna work. Alright, get out of here. Alright, let's push in through August, and then I'm gonna go ahead and propose another tax increase. Summer Olympics.
Just a week to go before the opening ceremony. Our athletes are very impatient and are looking forward to the beginning of the competition. The delegation is optimistic as to our chances of winning medals.
That's interesting. The delegation is optimistic. Okay. Turnover, company turnover. It's at 8%. We can definitely drive it up a little higher, I think. Alright, we're in August. It is time. Drive up that company turnover. 9%. New reform. I think we're at reform number 9. Let's go ahead, get another. Oh, there it is. Structural deficit is now. We now have an excess. A structural excess. And I want to attach the pornography bill. Get that pornography tax up to 30%. Add that to the reform. Did that work? Now we're at 64% passing.
Business leaders are
Business leaders protesting again, like always. And let's see, our deficit is at 111 or 110 million dollars. When this law passes, we'll be down below $100 million. Probably got to get 2 or 3 more, and then we'll be in a positive. But having that structural deficit, I think pretty much means that we are starting to pay off the debt.
You're really peachy keen.
See if we can get her to endorse us. So having that structural deficit means that we're paying it off at a rate where it will eventually it is decreasing as opposed to increasing. Sectors that are nationalized. Donations from other countries. Wow. What other countries are donating us aid? I should find that out. It's about $17 million there. Oh, this is not running. Run that clock. Alright, we should have some Olympic news coming soon. And a meeting with the oldest woman in the country. And the law gets passed on the 11th of August. Alright. So our next reform gets passed on, our next tax reform gets passed on August 11th. We got a meeting with the oldest lady, get an endorsement, and we'll hear from, hopefully, good news from Rio de Janeiro. Maybe some of the investments have paid off. I don't anticipate they're going to pay off that early. I'm looking forward to them winning, doing something at maybe Wimbledon or something would be nice. Or, I don't know what type of race car events they have. Can I host my own event? Buildings. Doesn't say anything about hosting sporting events here. FIFA ranking is 139. Stadium with 1,000 seats. Swimming pools. Ice rink. No ice rinks. Multi-sports complex. Alright. Let's see what happens. I wish there was more stats on sports. Alright. You keep running. Champagne for
I'd
you.
be happy.
You're charming.
It's very kind.
She is still 113. And now it's time for her to speak highly of you in public.
Okay.
See if that works. Hopefully it'll work. The other area I can expand into is culture. These could be cheap. We published 76 books last year. Our cultural budget is next to nothing. Opening of the Olympics. So it'll be 3 weeks till we hear news. Back to that culture. So we are spending a little bit on museums, world music, that's it. For construction, we've got 4 theater, we got some municipal theaters, 31 municipal theaters, a national museum, 2 memorial sites, 2 2,000 seat theaters, and 2 5,000 seat theaters. Statement in the press did nothing. Alright, so she's kind of neutralized, I guess. Maybe it's because she has a card, party card taken out. I don't know. That's about it from me. Let's get these laws passed. And that's going to be it for this episode. Here it comes. Oh, the 11th is the day? There we go, new reform. Typical protesting.
The vote was held and the reform was...
And I do want to see
Business leaders
the
are currently...
results. Industries claims it's still hurting, but I don't think it's hurting that much. We're going to have a surplus, and then we're going to be able to invest. That's the goal. Invest in wind farms first, probably, and invest in transport, and then eventually a airport. But I gotta make sure the airport math is right. There's like certain numbers based on the total cost of your transport. Something else. I got an email about it one time from the Geopolitical Simulator newsletter or whatever. And that was in Masters of the World, but I'm assuming
You are
that they didn't change much.
You've changed the deal on ecological...
Oh yeah. Oh, what the heck happened with espionage? Why are we losing espionage? Demonstrations in Bridgetown. Alright, culture is accessible for everyone. A modern artist. Interesting. Modern artist supports this. Okay. I just want to check that out real quick. Modern artist. Which modern artist? There he is. See if I can set up an appointment with him for the next, let's go ahead and make that appointment. I want to see if I can snag him, have him take out a party card. Ah, look at that. Stupid agents were arrested. Get rid of these. I'm going to drop these Secret Service, groups. Close. Manage these groups. Why do we have anybody anywhere? Not necessary. Putting an end to those international spying organizations. I'm done with that. And results from taxation. The budget deficit is now below 100 million. And our structural deficit is going further into the negative. Which means it's, well, yeah, right. Looks good. Looking good. When's this appointment? Alright, the appointment is today with a modern artist. Champagne.
I'd be happy to.
Inspiring painting. Speak highly of me. Very good idea. Take out party card. Yes, we got him. We got another guy into the party. Let's just see what the results are of this. And that's going to be it for this episode. Nope. There we go. A little bit longer of an episode, but whatever. Waiting for the week to change over here. Okay. That didn't help. Alright, enough of my comment in the press, I think. No more endorsements. Just collect party cards. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next episode.